Hey, everybody. I want to welcome you to Dog Pound Radio. We're on the road this evening. We are in Wapello, and tonight we will be wrestling Wapello and Lone Tree. Okay, so we are excited to rock and roll tonight. Action officially will begin at about 5:30, but I wanted to go live ahead of time so you can get the view, but understand the official match will not start until 5:30. Everybody, hey, I want to welcome everybody to another Dog Pound Radio. This is episode 5 tonight. You're in for a treat. We got Mio Santiago, and I have the Josh Weichert, and then I have, I have my confidant Jeff Lamb, who says he's never tired, but I beg to differ. I see I still have him muted, so that's kind of the fun aspect of it. Jeff, I just got to throw this out there, man. You just kick it. The going out on Saturday, because Thursday, Friday was kind of a blur, but man, you going out there Saturday and putting up, out trying to find the workers that were needed and spinning through. Man, I really wish I could have stayed for that last game, but man, I was tired.
Yeah, it was a longer day, but it was fun. I mean, our girls played really well. West Burlington's got a good men's team, and I think we played with them pretty well, and we got enough workers, so that's all that really mattered.
Oh, 100%. Now, let's start with Mio because I want to do the Weichert last here. Okay. But Mio, let everybody know about this little incident where the Weichert was throwing paper and hitting you in the back of the head.
Well, luckily he's the offensive line coach and not the pitching coach for the baseball team. We had a little staged scene there, and there were several bloopers. We probably could have gone on for a while just showing all the mishaps.
And I have video evidence. You know how you did, but you know you guys both have an extremely tough job, and you don't get paid a lot of money, right, to do the school board stuff.
We get paid what we're worth.
Yeah, I get paid quite a bit. I know Sandy is probably ready to jump down our throats for saying that.
Oh man, you know that's it's one of those things where you know I kind of see you guys as like you know, law enforcement. You know, you never get the respect that you deserve, right?
I'm just happy that we can sign NIL deals now. So that's what's keeping me going.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for dog mentality NIL deals. All right, Bill Gates, I know you watch my show. Okay, Joe Rogan. All right, so I'm being a little weird tonight, but that's okay. I do have a plethora, depending on what Patrick would give me a hard time about, Jeff. You know, as far as the pronunciations of it, how do I pronunciate it?
Plethora.
Plethora. Because do you say crick or creek?
Crick.
You say crick?
Yeah.
I do too. Do you now, Mio? What do you do? Do you say crick or creek?
Creek.
Okay. Hey, Weichert.
It's 100% creek. I think there are only creeks in Missouri.
Man, I tell you, I am going down to Missouri to spend some time with family, and I'm excited. But man, I'm gonna let her know. You know, she does say wash the clothes though. Wash. Okay, I just got to throw that out there. All right, so here's the first question, if it'll come up. It's like really slow tonight. All right, so Mio, let's start with you. What's your favorite sandwich, and where did you eat it?
Oh, I would have to say it's a muffaletta sandwich, and I ate it at the Central Grocery in New Orleans.
What you know? Again, you know, I'm a southeastern Iowan brat. What's on that sandwich?
It's sort of like Italian cold cuts, some mortadella cheese, and like an olive salad.
Nice. So, Jeff, what's your favorite sandwich, man?
Well, we lived out in Philly for a couple of years, and Gino's cheesesteaks
With cheese?
I would go back for that every day.
Were those like dripping?
Oh yeah, yeah. You got Pat's and Gino's. Gino's had the cheese whiz, so that was my thing.
Okay, Josh, man, you get around a little bit, you know, out there, you know, all over the United States. I know your wife's listening. You know, just kidding about that, but I'll probably put that on our funnies. But tell us, Josh, man, where's it at?
I am with Jeff. I was just out east last summer, and the Gino's cheesesteak with the cheese fries. You got to get, you know, whiz wit. Yeah, it's a phenomenal sandwich, and it's worth going back to Philly. Like I saw a hobo fight and got a cheesesteak. So my Philly experience was amazing in the 1 hour I spent there. But I would certainly go back just for that.
Can you tell us about the hobo fight?
All I saw was I was in the back of the car, and there were two guys that were now shirtless, just absolutely pummeling each other right outside of where the Eagles play. And that was it. We got on the interstate and got the heck out of Philly after that.
Did you think about like getting your camera out to videotape that or not?
I am not that quick. I was taking in the moment rather than trying to get a picture to preserve it. So I have the picture in my mind now with no actual photographic evidence.
Man, I'm here to tell you that if you've not heard stories. Testing 1 2 3 4. All right, so we are large and in charge here. We are going to focus in on Mat 2 this evening to start out tonight. Excited to broadcast and give you this live. Understand that we are looking for. Let's see here. I'm gonna edit this so to make this just a little bit bigger for you. Okay, maybe cancel. All right. We are working out some techno difficulties at this point. Hopefully we can we can get her aligned. We are offline. Hopefully we can get this going here for you here directly. But we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are working and bearing through some technical difficulties. We're going to have to bring the iPad back up here, so we're going to get a little bit further view. However, with the current state of Wi-Fi, that's going to be an issue. Just kind of to throw a few things here. Your Fort Madison Bloodhounds are coached by the Coach Smith, Coach Doherty, Reckelman, Settles, and myself, Coach Banks. Tonight, we are going to be starting out on mat 2, and we're going to be going against Lone Tree. The second round this evening, we will be on mat 1 going against Wapello, and then the third round, we will be going up against Burlington on mat 2. So that's kind of the action, and everything is going to be kind of set in place here. We're trying to get everything set in stone to make sure that we are all good to go. It looks like we're locked up on our device, but we are working on it. Bear with us. All right, so we are roughly about 24 minutes away from wrestling this evening. In the first match against Lone Tree, it looks like they have 5 wrestlers. Brock Nebergall, who is a freshman. Cole Walmsley, who is a freshman. Jacob Bell's a freshman. Clemens Swank is a junior, and Brody Magruder is a junior. So there's going to be a lot of open weights in the first round. But you know what? We're going to take it and roll with it. It appears Wapello, has kind of a pretty good group of guys. Hopefully, we get them rocking and rolling here pretty quick. So stay with us. All right, so mat number 2 is to your right of your screen. Mat number 1 is to your left of your screen. So in the first round, you're going to be seeing on mat 1 Wapello versus Burlington, and on mat 2 Fort Madison versus Lone Tree. Excited to bring this with everybody. Be sure to share it, subscribe it, tweet it out. You know what? We are here for you, and hopefully we can bring you some quality broadcasting this evening. Bear with me. I'm kind of on my own tonight, but you know what? That's sometimes the way it goes. Right now, the only stats or the particular stats that I have this evening are that your Fort Madison Bloodhounds are 0-1 in duels. So we're coming in 0-1. Had kind of a rough start against Quincy. Very tough team. But hopefully we can rock and roll and get this baby burning for you. But bear with us. We've got about, looking here, 22 minutes until wrestling time. So we'll see you all in about 22 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer and closer this evening. We have roughly 17 minutes before action will commence. Excited for tonight. Hopefully, you are too. Fort Madison's coming off an extremely tough Independence invite. Logan Pinnock placed fifth, and Logan, let's see. I gotta make sure that I have it correctly because sometimes I screw that stuff up. So I apologize. And Nolan Riddle, he placed sixth in an extremely competitive and tough varsity tournament up in Independence over the weekend. Excited to get back in action this evening. Coach Smith has been chomping at the bit, since Monday to roll in. Hopefully, as we get going here, we can throw in some pregame stuff. But right now, I'm about, I don't know, 25 feet in the air by myself, up on this little crow's nest that I'm not going to lie to you. As Isaac Newton is watching me climb up, he said he saw a few screws come out of the wall. So, Lord, or God forbid, if I fall down tonight, you see me come crashing down. But I'm going to give you the best quality that I can this evening, and hopefully some laughs and some things like that. But be sure to heart us, share us, do whatever you got to do for us tonight, so we can definitely push out Fort Madison Bloodhound Wrestling. We're excited to rock and roll here on Dogbound Radio, and you can catch us on YouTube, Twitter at CCA Culture, or on this Facebook page, Dog Pound Radio. Glad we could get that back a rolling. Other than tonight, okay, so tonight we're going to see three different duels. It's exciting to rock and roll in the process. I had been told originally that we were not going to face Burlington, but according to this list, it appears that we're going to face Burlington in round three potentially. So we will keep you updated when it comes to that. Round one will be Fort Madison versus Lone Tree, and Lone Tree is going to be way undermanned this evening. So that's going to give us definitely the benefit there. The second round against Wapello. Wapello's featuring a pretty good crop of kids. We're excited to watch our boys compete and continue to foster that improvement, that 1% improvement that Coach Smith and Coach Doherty they preach it each and every day. For those of you that love Dog Pound Radio and you're going to follow us tomorrow night, we're going to have a recent champion of the main event out of the UFC. It's kind of the minor leagues of UFC in Kansas City, Missouri. We're going to have the Maniac Mikey England on board tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Thursday we'll be off. Friday, let's see. Friday we're off. Saturday, the JV wrestlers, they'll be in Keokuk. I'll probably be down there, and then our boys are going to be heading south to St. Charles, Missouri, Saturday for another big event. So we're excited about that. The following week, we are large and in charge. Next Thursday, we will be live with Dog Pound Radio, and we will have the girls and or the women and the men's wrestling as they wrestle Mount Pleasant next Thursday, and then we're going to have a 2-day extravaganza. I know that audio and video will be available on another venue, but we will be podcasting and bringing you interviews from all of our Fort Madison athletes as we go. Hey, Mama Doherty, glad you're watching. She might be our biggest fan, and I just got to throw her a bone, man. Yeah, she has raised some wonderful kids, and she is a wonderful person as well. So anyway, we'll throw those shout outs. Keep your comments coming. Tell us who you're rooting for and all that good stuff. But we'll be back here as we get ready to wrestle here, Fort Madison Bloodhound Wrestling, in 12 minutes. Got to learn math. I'll be back. All right, so we knocked it over. Bear with us. We actually we ordered a holder that hopefully we'll have in about a week. So again, we're kind of band-aiding our streaming coverage, but it's going to work because we're going to be able to bring it to you. The mat on the right will be our mat for the very first matchup between your Fort Madison Bloodhounds and Lone Tree, and it looks like the very first weight at 106. We're going to have Cole Quidham, and it appears that let's see. Well, I'm not sure whether or not he's going to have a match, whether or not he's going to be come out of here 3-0 with 3 forfeits, but hopefully Cole can get a match this evening and we can start rocking and rolling. I do know that that I heard from a few of the wrestlers that Cole had a great weekend. At the JV tournament, struggled a little bit, but being brand new, I tell you, and being put into potentially the hardest sport of all time, wrestling. It's definitely something to be deserving of getting that gold star. So Cole is a tough kid, wrestling at 106. Our 113 pounder will be freshman Brody Bolander. Brody got introduced to some serious wrestlers up in Independence. Freshman working extremely hard, doing a great job for us. At 120, also Luke Vanderpool. He's a freshman. He's out of Central Lee, wrestling for Fort Madison this year. Tough kid. He's definitely been extremely coachable this week, to get some things done and to get some fundamentals, kind of fixed as we start rocking and rolling here. 126, returning state qualifier Noah Swigert. He's a junior, and he's a tough kid. He's ready to rock and roll this evening. At 132, Logan Pennock placed third at the Independence tournament. He's a Central Lee student who wrestles for Fort Madison. He's a junior. He is going to get a match tonight, so it's always exciting to watch the fast-moving and extremely aggressive Logan Pennock. At 138, we have junior Caleb Bolander, tough as nails, and this kid is only going to continue to improve and get better. 144, we got junior Tatum Shellick, another tough junior for us. Excited to see what he's going to do. At 150, we've got freshman Rainer Johnson. That's a tough task. You look at the 150, weight bracket. It's an extremely tough weight bracket to begin with, let alone for a freshman to manhandle that. 157, sixth place finisher at Independence, Nolan Riddle, also a returning state qualifier, senior. He's ready to rock and roll, and he had a couple of losses from a fellow from Wisconsin that he would like to get back, but he's excited. 165, we got senior Joe Hartman. Joe Hartman's got a lot of heart, and I don't just say that because that's his name. This kid is extremely aggressive, sometimes too much so, but we're excited to watch him wrestle at 165. At 175, we got Gavin Callahan, Jr. He's had some great matches. Tall, lanky, tough kid. Excited to watch him wrestle tonight. 190, Teague Smith Sr. He'll have to do an injury default. My heart just aches for this boy because you want to talk about one of the greatest individuals in the world, and then sometimes hard times come on. 215. Ike Thatcher's still out this evening. He's kind of resting that shoulder. We're going to have junior Aaron Warner, and you know what? Warner's a tough kid. Excited to watch him compete and continue in that process. Then at the heavyweight, we got C.J. Arnett, Jr. He ended up getting kind of his shoulder banged up and had the injury default in Independence as well. But we're excited to watch them get back into the race. You can see our boys are starting to come out. They're getting stretched up. We should be probably getting closer and closer to the national anthem. So when we do so, we will mute this and all that sort of stuff. But Mama Doherty, there's your boy. He's taking his seat over there on the right hand side. It's been so exhilarating and exciting to work with not only your son but head coach Ryan Smith, Rickelman, Settles, the entire community of Fort Madison. You've reinvigorated my life, and I am forever grateful. And I don't just say that to blah blah blah. I truly mean it. All right, so we're gonna mute here until we get to rocking and rolling here. We're gonna see if they're gonna do the national anthem. All right, the national anthem has commenced. They're rolling that baby back up. We're getting ready to rock and roll at 106. We got Cole Quidham. Excited to watch old Cole get out there and get his arm raised and give us 6 points. All right, so I'm gonna throw up some comments there. There she is, Mama Doherty. All right, we got Mama Arnett. All right, excited. Definitely give us a shout out, share for us, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. And then we got Mr. Platt. We appreciate you. All right, so you're watching Fort Madison Bloodhound Wrestling here on Dog Pound Radio. We are brought to you tonight by author Charles Banks, which, by the way, I have a couple books. The most recent, Life of an Overthinker, and I'm selling those for $20. Be sure to hit me up at the tournament. $10 goes towards the Booster Club, and $10 will be going towards keeping us rolling so we can keep your action going nonstop for this wrestling season. The second book, I'll just have to let you know when we get a little bit closer. We've got our boys getting ready to check in here. Let's see. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna have a team meetings all the way around here, or something like that. They're gonna start. Oh, they're gonna introduce the lineups. Man, tell you, I shouldn't quit my day job, right? Okay, so just to kind of give you a rundown for us, we got Cole Quidham at 106, Brody Bolander, freshman 113, Luke Vanderpool, freshman 120, Noah Swigert, junior 126, Logan Pennock, junior 132, junior Caleb Bolander 138, Junior Tatum Shellick, 144. Raynor Johnson, freshman, 150. Nolan Riddle, senior, 157. Joe Hartman, senior, 165. Gavin Callahan, junior, 175. Teague Smith, senior, 190. Aaron Warner, junior, 215. And CJ Arnett, junior at heavyweight. Excited to call this evening. Be sure to let me know. Be sure to let me know where you're listening from and all that good stuff, and we will do our best to throw that sort of stuff out. But anyway, Mat 2 is going to be to your right of your screen. It's a little bit further away, so we apologize, but we will get to rocking and rolling here in just a few moments. Right now, your Bloodhounds are sitting at 0-1 in dual records. But you know what? We can throw those out the window. Our boys are ready to battle tonight. They are battle hardened from that extremely tough tournament at Independence over the weekend. And I'm excited to give you the call tonight. I'm Chuck Banks, the founder of Dog Pound Radio. We'll be right back. All right, so they're done with announcements. We're getting ready to rock and roll here over in Mat 2, which is to your right of your TV screen. Mat 1, Burlington and Wapello will be going, but we will make sure that we adjust our cameras the best of our ability this evening as we get ready to rock and roll. Coach Smith giving the last minute details to Coach Doherty over there on the right. Getting his team all fired up, and we're going to start talking. At 106, Cole Quittem. All right, so we got captains. What's running through our brains tonight. A lot of things, a lot of mixed emotions, and this, that, and the other. But we are excited tonight. There's Coach Doherty. I saw his face. He may even smiled a little bit. Who knows? Teresa says, "Let's go Hounds. Let's rock and roll. Let's get her done here on Dog Pound Radio." If you haven't done so, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like our page and tell us what you think. Tell us what we can do. We are looking for sponsors for this year. to give you a betterment of quality and not just entertainment, but better quality for you each and every broadcast. That's our goal this year. Dog Pound Radio is affiliated with Coaching Culture and Athletics, which you can. We're looking at things from a positive manner, and that's why I got in this business, and that's why I tend to love and enjoy and be around these hounds, because you want to talk about great kids and great effort. It's been a pleasure being a part of this. Okay, we got the officials don't have their names at this point, but they're chatting it up to figure out what they're going to be doing here back and forth. Not sure if there's going to be a JV match beforehand or what's going on at this point, but stay with us. We will figure this out together. All right. Not sure. Looks like it's Wyatt Day. All right, so okay, Preston Hartman versus Wyatt Day. It's exciting. I tell you, watching Wyatt develop over the years has been a lot of fun. So it's awesome that he gets a match this evening. We'll see what happens here. He appears to be shorter, but I'll tell you what, man, Wyatt is a tough kid. He is low to the ground, and he's just a tough kid to handle. So it's going to be exciting to watch Wyatt come out here. Still haven't seen his opponent yet, which is weird. All right, so Wyatt Day, man, I'm excited to watch you wrestle. Or is he? Okay, all right. I believe his fellas getting dressed here or coming out. He's going to wrestle looks like a guy from Burlington here. So right now we're working on some JV matches. I think it's amazing to be able to bring you this coverage as well. It's exciting to watch at. I also, looking at the weight brackets, it appears that we might have a fill-in at 190, which is going to be pretty exciting. All right, so Wyatt Day is going to be red, and Burlington's going to be in the green here. Officials talking, making sure that the headgear is on because we don't want cauliflower here, right? All right, so Wyatt's there. He's moving around. He's excited. It's just exciting to be able to get a match, especially even at the JV level is important. All right, so Wyatt's going to shake up. Wyatt's kind of feel around a little bit, staying pretty low. We're going to see him kind of move around. He likes to do that hammer down ankle pick. It doesn't have quite the leverage right now. Burlington's guy got his arm. Pushing Wyatt back. Wyatt needs to fight for inside pressure so he can work on that headlock. Something we've been working on. That duck around there in practice. Wyatt, he's kind of feeling things out. He's got to get a little bit better with his feet. Trying to pick. I'm waiting for Wyatt to slam him down and go for a single leg takedown here. Going to the edge of the mat. Not a whole lot of action going on. Burlington back to the middle. Wyatt coming. Oh, Wyatt's going to go for a 2-leg takedown. He's moving his feet. We've been working on that. Wyatt's fighting. Wyatt can get his head up. He's going to get this guy. Oh, out of bounds. All right. Again, I'll tell you what, man. This kid has a future in wrestling. Tough kid. Extremely tough as a freshman, even to face these JV matches. All right, so Wyatt knows he can do it. He understands that this Burlington kid's pretty lanky, pretty strong, so he's going to have to be careful with not having the height advantage. That could be a factor. He went in for a single leg. Burlington's able to block it off, and he's going to get Wyatt down on his belly here. 2-point takedown. Wyatt's down right now, 2-0. I tell you what he's good at. He gets up on his base here. You got to work on standing up here. Not a whole lot of action going on up top. Wyatt's fighting for control. He's got to be able to kick that leg up. Wyatt's up. Okay. All right. Fighting. He's going to be out of bounds. All right. Still 2-0. Wyatt will be down here. And there's roughly 15.7 seconds to go in the first period. He's definitely fighting. All right, so Wyatt set, Burlington down, locked in. Okay, now we're off. 15 seconds. Wyatt tries to get up. He's going to put him. Oh, he put himself in trouble there. He's going to get at least a 3 count. We're probably looking at 3 points. Okay, Wyatt back to just 2 points. So it's right now it's 4-0. Burlington's in control, and that's the end of the first period, where Wyatt Day is going to be down 4-0. He's, sometimes as a freshman you can be overly aggressive, and sometimes you can get yourself thrown on the back, which at times can cause issue. All right, it appears that the Burlington's going to choose down. All right, so Wyatt's going to be on top. It's going to be the first time that we're going to see Wyatt from the top position. All right. Okay, so Wyatt kind of cranks down. He's going to try. He's got to get on that elbow. Okay, working hard here. He's going to let him loose. It's going to be 5-0 Burlington at this point. Wyatt really needs a takedown to back here to get some points. But he has, he hasn't backed down. Sometimes maybe just a little bit overly aggressive. Wyatt's still trying to feel it out. 1:39 left to go in the first period. Both guys locking. I'd like to see Wyatt get his hands underneath so he can work on that front headlock. Wyatt comes back to the center. Burlington back. Burlington's going to attack a little bit, try to get Wyatt in the headlock. Wyatt's got much better control this time around. Out towards the edge. I don't know what. We're just kind of rocking. Wyatt's going to go for that single leg, but Burlington's going to definitely take advantage of Wyatt being overly aggressive. Wyatt's going to be put on it. I don't know whether he's going to get back points or not, but he's going to get a 2-point takedown. Wyatt's down 7-0 here against an upperclassman, but Wyatt can't hang his head, man. He's fighting. Burlington looks like they're working on that half Nelson. He's got that back leg, that opposite leg, and Wyatt's giving it everything he got to make sure he doesn't get thrown on his back here. Still working. For about 40 seconds left to go in the first period. The score is 7-0 Burlington. Wyatt getting thrown, down to that front, his arms up, and Wyatt's going to get a reversal here and some back points, ladies and gentlemen. Did not get any back points, I don't think, but 7-2, kind of the other shade of things. It's too bad he didn't get any back points there, but. So Wyatt's now going to be down 7-2, 22 seconds left to go in the second period. We'll see if he can ride him out here and get a little bit closer. Wyatt covers him up. He's getting that leverage. He's trying to hold him on here. 17 seconds left to go in the period. He's going to turn him loose. So it's going to be 8-2 now, Burlington. But Wyatt's showing that he can wrestle with this kid. He's moving side to side, 5 seconds. I think that's the way the second period's going to end. And right now, Wyatt's down 8-2, but it's, I tell you what, he's going to be able to fight. He's going to choose the neutral position, down 8-2, which is smart. Wyatt has, the only time that he's given up points, he's maybe been just a little bit overly aggressive. Wyatt's working pretty hard, grabbing up top, working on trying to get that front headlock, but he's having difficulty getting his arms underneath at this point. So Wyatt's still working. He's got to work on that takedown to back. Burlington appears he's going to push him out of play here, and we just hope we don't get a stall call. Still in the neutral position. Wyatt's down 8-2. We're going to see what's going to happen here. Coach Rickelman standing up. He's giving him a word of encouragement. 1:33 left to go in the match, and Wyatt is down 8-2. It appears that the official's going over just to double check. I guess there's 1:47 left in this period. Wyatt Day is down 8-2. All right, so Wyatt's he's going around. Burlington looks like they was going to fake a shot. Wyatt fakes the shot. We're going to see. Wyatt's going to go down for a 2-point takedown. If he can grab him, he'll be in good shape. Oh, man. Still okay. So 2-point takedown, Burlington. That's going to put Wyatt down 10-2, but he had a really nice double leg takedown there that was kind of shot off. So Wyatt's still fighting. 1:17 left to go in the third period. And he's kind of flat. Appears that he's not tired though, man. This kid's a farm boy. He's tough. He's got his arm. Burlington's he's really cranking on that half Nelson. Wyatt is just he's got to fight through it. Unable to fight through it at this point. And 56 seconds left. It's going to be tough to come out of that. But he's a tough kid. At least going to get a 3 count. Okay, there's the pin. But you know what? Wyatt Day fought. And, hey, I'm excited to watch this kid and his future. He's definitely got a future. So that's one of our JV matches. Looks like we're going to have another one here shortly. It's really too bad that, there's not a full JV team, but sometimes that's the way it goes. All right, so Evan's getting ready to wrestle here. Another tough kid. We're going to see what happens here. 157 match. He's wrestling another kid from Burlington. Both guys kind of rotating around. This looks like it could be a good match. Both guys appeared to be fairly aggressive, which is exciting. Like to see Evan get his head more head-to-head and work away from that side-to-side mark. And anytime that you get that wrestler where it gets that side-to-side, that's where you fake one way and you go the other way, try to get that roll through. Sometimes you can get a takedown to back in that point. So Evan's going to go for a 2-point takedown. He's fighting there. He just doesn't have his legs yet. He's still fighting. Okay. Burlington's going to get a 2-point takedown. Again, he was able to shut off that double leg takedown to be able to kind of scramble to get those points. So we're down 2-1 at this point. Both guys still kind of feeling each other out. We'll see how the action rolls. 57 seconds left to go in the first period. Definitely pushing the action. I'd like to see just a little bit, maybe a fake and maybe a wrap behind. Definitely try to keep that head away from the side. 2-point takedown. And he's got position. He's got him flat. We're up 3-2 here on mat 2, JV match number 2. He's working. He's got to fight. He's trying to fight for that half Nelson. He's grabbing the arms. He's going to get some back points here. Evans got him on his back here. He's definitely getting the count. At least going to get 2 points. Now he's looking at 3 points, if not a fall. So. Trying to adjust the back. If he can just get a little bit more weight, pin. That's a bloodhound fall, ladies and gentlemen, here in the JV match. And that was great. That's exciting. First bloodhound fall of the evening. All right. So I apologize for not talking the whole time, but I'm going to do the best I can. All right, so we're locked up. They're kind of locking horns. Burlington definitely grabbing the arms. All right, so Pryor's going to get taken down here. Burlington's going to go up 2-0. Burlington's really working on that front chicken wing here. Trying to slam down. We got to get up to our base. He's definitely fighting it. Right now, he appears he's having trouble getting his base. But this is where we got in trouble the other night. Was you widen out those legs, and then the leg riders can get up there, kind of like Quincy, and they're able to pin you over. But Burlington, is not doing the legs so much, but looks like he's gonna let him loose. We're gonna be down 2-1 here in the third JV match. Still kind of feeling each other out. Burlington's going to go in for potentially dangerous. Not sure why it was potentially dangerous, but if you know while you're watching, let us know. Anyway, so we're down 2-1, 50 seconds left to go in the first period. Definitely pushing the action. He's doing a great job of not getting his head on the side, but he's got that left leg out there quite a ways where he's going to have to be careful. All right, Burlington's going to throw him down and get a 2-point takedown, so Burlington's going to be up 4-1 here. Definitely having an issue getting up, but Burlington's going to work hard. He's trying to ride that back leg, trying to get him flat. Okay, got him at the edge of the mat here. We're not in a good position right now. Burlington's fighting for those position of those arms, and we got 10 seconds left to go in the first period. We're down 4-0, but I don't think he's going to be able to get her. Oh, he's got him turned. Okay, they're going to say he was out of bounds, but before back points. 2.1 seconds left to go in the match. We are down 4-1. So here we go. We're okay. So that's the way the first period's going to end. We're going to be down 4-1, and we're going to start rocking and rolling. Red's going to choose we defer, and Burlington's going to choose neutral. So looking for those points early. Fort Madison down 4-1. He's working here. He's had a hard time, with that fake and then the snap down. We'll see if we've learned from the first two here. Still going head to head. Oh, good fight. Now we've been working on this too. Got in trouble, maybe a little bit too overly aggressive. And Burlington's going to get the takedown, so the score is going to be 6-1. What we have to learn too is we got to get those legs over, allowing them to get into the leg. And it appears that our guy's going to be thrown. Well, he's still fighting. Got that arm up close to potentially dangerous. Not quite there yet. We're in trouble. About one. Okay, so that's the fall, and we're going to fall in the third JV match. But gave a lot of fight. And the good news is there's a lot of matches ahead where you can continually get better and improve your footwork and your stamina. So it's exciting.
On deck, on mat 2, is Team Smith for Fort Madison and Logan.
All right, so here we go. We're rocking. Got to be careful going. Oh, he's got the headlock. He's going to put him on his back right away. So he's going to be takedown to back right away. So that was a great move, and he's got the Burlington kid in trouble. I think he's got to be close to the fall here. 1:30 left in the first period. That was a great move. Headlock or takedown to back. At least going to get 3 points here. He's definitely working on that arm. He's just got to get leverage. He's got to get his legs out so he can finish this off. Burlington's got his hips turned, so it's going to be tough to get a fall here. But he's got him pushed over. He's really got him weighted out. There's the fall. That's a bloodhound fall, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting to watch him wrestle. Man, tough. All right, so it appears that we got Jack Benner coming. All right, I think we got some varsity action coming. Jack Benner appears to be stepping in for Teague Smith this evening, or is this a JV match? Not 100% sure, to be honest with you. We're going to see what's happening, but that is Jack Benner out there. Not sure what they're doing with the paperwork and all that sort of good stuff, but we're going to see where we're rocking here. So the 190 match, okay, is it appears it's going to be well, Lone Tree appears to be open. Jack Benner's coming out here. Okay, he's going to get the win. It's always awesome to get that win. Here comes Teague Smith. He's also going to get a win. So that will push the Fort Madison Bloodhounds to 12-0 after Teague Smith gets his arm raised. All right, so we are now up 12-0 in this duel. CJ Arnett coming in. It's too bad that Lone Tree having this smaller roster. Here comes CJ Arnett. It's going to put Fort Madison up 18.
On deck at 144. On mat 1 is Teo Ware for Burlington and Zach Ferguson.
All right, so we got our first match, varsity match of the evening. Fort Madison up 18-0. We got freshman Cole Quittem is going to go up against Brock Nebergall, also a freshman. All right, it's nice to see this young man get to wrestle. Got a lot of valiant experience over the weekend. Cole's a tough kid. He's going to work hard here. Ooh, the Lone Tree kids kind of yank on his head a little bit. Good news about Cole is he's not afraid of confrontation. So Cole's working himself around. And Cole's going to get a 2-point takedown, and he's going to take this kid to his back. All right, so it's going to be 2-0. Cole Quittem, freshman, still working on that his second varsity win. He's working on a reversal at this point. Still got control. Cole's still up 2-0. No, they have not lost control at this point. Lone Tree's Brock is working hard to try to get a reversal here. He's got that leg. Cole's going to try to get him over on his back. Cole's getting a little bit too high. He's going to have to be careful there. Working on the edge of the mat. All right, so Cole Quittem, freshman, right now has the lead on Brock Nebergall, 2-0. We're going to see if Cole can continue to ride him here and try to fight off a reversal. Oh, Cole's got that arm. He's cranking it. All right, so we're working on trying to get into a position where he can half Nelson. Cole he's going to get stretched out, I would say. But Cole's going to be able to continue to ride. It's too bad we don't have. Oh, got to fight. Got a little bit too overly aggressive, and Cole's going to be reversed. So the score is going to be 2-2. Freshman Cole Quittem's got to continue to fight out of that. And he's working hard. He's working hard here. So Cole's going to have to fight. He's pretty flat here. He's going to have to continue to move his feet. Oh, well, he's able to fight off the back. He's working hard here. 15 seconds to go in the first period. We have a tie, 2-2. Cole's got to be careful not to get into that. Ooh, out of bounds. Still 2-2, 8.4 seconds to go in the first period. Cole's going to have to work hard to try to get out of that. All right, Cole's going down. We got Brock Nebergall, freshman, on top. Cole's going to try to fight to get up. 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh, Cole got thrown to his back. No points. No points. All right, so So we're going to defer right now. Ooh, Lone Tree's going to choose up. Okay. Interesting. So Lone Tree thinks that he can pin Cole. Cole's just going to have to fight to get out of this. It's 2-2, beginning of the second period. Oh, we got locked hands. It's going to be a point for Cole Quittem. You still got to fight through that, right? Still got to fight through. Anytime you watch freshman wrestling, that's sometimes the nature of the beast. Cole's going to fight. Ooh. All right, so he's going to go down. It's going to be 1 point Cole Quittem. So Cole's going to go up 3-2 here. because of locked hands. 1:41 to go in the second period. This is exciting watching this freshman go. All right, Cole's got to go fast. He's got to get up. He's got to fight through the hands. He's got to continue to fight. Oh, he got that. Oh, he's fighting that kid from Lone Tree. Still fighting. 1 point escape. Cole quit him. Up 4-2. Takedown could put this match out of reach. Cole's, Cole is aggressive. He's got to be careful. Oh. All right, still fighting, still in the scramble mode. Still in the scramble. All right, no points. Cole's putting pressure on him. Look at this. Look at this freshman go. All right, so Cole's going to continue to put pressure. He's fighting the whole way. I would say at this point there could be a stall call on Green. All right, so 4-2, 1:02 left to go in the second period. Lone Tree's coach is saying you got to make some shots. Our guys say, continue to fight. Cole's going to get, ooh. Not sure what happened there. Okay, but they're going to call potentially dangerous. If you see it out there, let us know. Cole's up. Cole's definitely bringing the juice here. Okay, so Lone Tree's going to go for a takedown. Cole's got to be careful here. It's 4-2. He's got to continue to scramble. 43 seconds. If Cole can get this takedown, man. Oh, Cole's going to get it. Cole on, takedown. Cole quit him, goes up 6-2, and he's pushing. He's riding this kid's head pretty hard. We're going to see what happens. 29 seconds left to go in the second period here. Cole's fighting. Just got to continue to fight, try to push on. He's riding that front pretty hard. He's got him turned, folks. 15 seconds. Oh, Cole quit him. Oh, Cole's got himself in trouble right now. 2-point reversal. He's got to be careful not to give up back points here. I'm unsure. I think it's 8-2, 8-4 right now. So, whew. All right, so that's the end of the second period. We're getting an explanation. I don't know whether it's 8-4, 8-6. So Cole's going to choose. All right, so the score is 8-4. Cole quit him. Cole's going to choose the neutral position. Coach Smith's allowing him to work here. All right, so excited here as we get ready for the third period match. It's 8-4. Cole's just cannot be overly aggressive. If you got him on his back, you got to work the other side. All right, so still talking about the clock here. 2 minutes are up. Cole quit him up 8-4. Cole's going to be the aggressor here. Just can't be overly aggressive. That makes Cole's going to be pushed down here. But I tell you, Cole comes right at you. He's fighting hard here. Lone Tree's going to go down for a takedown here. Cole's going to fight here. We're in a scramble situation. And I won't lie to you. I like Cole's odds anytime that there's a scramble position available. Cole's going to work. Lone Tree's really working too. Cole's got to be careful he doesn't get himself in trouble and thrown on his back. I'm going to guess that we're going to – I'm not sure. Cole's still working. He's working the other side. Takedown. 10-4. Cole quit him. 10-4, good buddy. Just do not get put on your back. All right. Almost a minute left to go in the third period. Cole's he's riding pretty high here. Really working. I don't think that he can get a pin out of this situation, so he's got to work here. I tell you, Cole is fighting, and he's fighting hard, but he's not in a good spot right now, and I think it's going to be a 2-point reversal. So Cole's up 10-6, and he's got to be careful. This kid from Lone Tree, this Nebergall, is pretty – 2-point reversal. Cole quit him. 12-6. 37.2 seconds left to go in the entire match. Cole is tired, but he's got to quit playing Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen, and get some sleep. All right, so he's Cole's gonna let him get a cheap one here. It's 12-7. Cole's got to be careful he doesn't get thrown on his back. He's got to continue to fight. He's a heck. Cole's going to get taken down and put to his back. That's not good. Not good. Okay, so he's got – we are in trouble. Doggone it. If Cole can fight out of this, I think it's going to be a tie match, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so right now he gave him a 2 count. It's 12-2. He's got 4 seconds to hold this. 2-point reversal. It's going to do it. 14-11. Cole Quidham's going to get a decision this evening. And your score is going to be Fort Madison Bloodhounds 20, Lone Tree nothing. That was exciting. All right, so we got match number 2 getting ready to get underway here. At 113, we got freshman Brody Bolander against freshman Cole Walmsley. All right, not sure what we're waiting on, but man, it was exciting to watch Cole earn his first varsity win. He's setting perfect 2-0 on the season as his varsity record. Exciting times. All right, so we got the tale of the freshman again, Brody Bolander versus Cole Walmsley. Brody's aggressive too. Brody is definitely the aggressor at this point, pushing the kid nearly out of bounds. Brody's working on that front headlock. He's got his head pretty tight. If he can slap around, he's going to be able to get a scramble situation. And he's got that leg. He's got to keep him away from the side. Continue to fight here. And it's going to be a scramble situation. Bolander does not have position at this point. He's lost his position, but he's able to match out of that, and we're kind of in the reverse. Lone Tree has the advantage. Bolander's still fighting. Caleb's still fighting. Right now, still no points awarded. Still 0-0, but man, tell you what, Brody continues to fight. He's got to continue to fight. Okay, so it's going to be a 2-point takedown and a cradle, and Brody Bolander could be in trouble here. Oh, he's able to get out of there. He's still got that cradle. Brody's got to fight out of this and live to see another period, and that's what his coaches are telling him. He's he's got to get that head around, but he's got that cradle pretty tight with 43 seconds left. He's definitely going to get a 3 count here. Right now, Brody's down 5-0, and with 30 seconds left to go, he's not much he can do out of that. I don't think it's a pinning combination. Brody's able to get turned back over, so it's 5-0 right now. He's going to turn him back over and probably going to get 3 more points. Brody he's just got to be cognizant in battle. 13 seconds left. He's going to get turned over again. This time it's a little bit. I still don't know whether he's getting any points. But okay, so 3 points. So right now we're sitting, I believe, score says 5-0. I think I had 8-0, but we'll go with 5-0. All right, so we're going to defer. Brody's going to choose neutral. Down 5-0. Brody just got caught. Maybe being a little bit overly aggressive, but sometimes that happens with freshmen, right? Brody's still coming. He's got that headlock in. If he can just get that arm around, and Brody's going to put himself in trouble again with that headlock. Okay, 2-point takedown, 7-0. Brody's down. Starting to push that back down a little bit. Oh, pretty tight. Brody's able to roll over. Kid from Lone Tree's got his arm cranked up pretty good. Brody right now is down 7-0. He's gonna have to try to get out of that. He's really wrapping him around. I don't think there's much you can do unless you get Brody's arm up a little higher. Pretty close to potentially dangerous. About 50 seconds left to go in the second period. Lone Tree still having a hard time pushing him, but Brody's got to get up. He's got to get to his base and try to make a little 1-2 move and Okay, Brody definitely fighting. But he's kind of put himself in different perspectives. Brody's going to go down 10-0. It's 5 points away from a tech fall, so he's got to be able to fight that off. Brody's going to get up. All right, so it's 10-1. Brody's got that arm cranked. 20 seconds. Lone Tree. Okay, so they're going to say they're out of bounds. Brody's got about 18.4 seconds. Both times did real good with the headlock. We just were not able to scramble and kind of put ourselves in a situation where it was takedown to back. Same thing. I don't know whether either way it's a scramble position. Brody's working hard. Oh, out of bounds. 4.2 seconds left. Brody Bolander is down 10-1 to freshman Cole Walmsley of Lone Tree. That's how the second period's going to end. We are down 10-1. Green. It's going to be Green, and Green's going to choose top. He's been riding him pretty hard. Why not? But tell you what is most of the time when you ask, coach just kind of laughs at you and says you're down, right? Brody's going to fight, but he's going to get himself in trouble, and I think 2 back points. So right now it's 12-1. We're 4 points away from a tech fall. Hopefully Brody's able to fight through that. Brody's still working. Kid's got the arm cranked pretty good. Got his head down. Brody's got to get up. Come on, get to your base. Brody's going to fight. He's going to fight. He's going to try to scramble. As long as he can keep that leg, he's going to be able to keep traction and be able to fight through that. He's got him in a cradle. Got him in a cradle. I do not think that he's in a pinning situation. Okay. Unsure how many points he's going to give him there. I think he's going to give him 3. So right now we're 15-1. One more point will put the match out of reach. Yep. Nope. No points awarded. So right now it's 15-1. 15-1. Okay. 15-1. One more point is tech fall. Otherwise, it's a major decision. Now Brody's fighting for that major decision. Brody's working. Oh, still trying to fight through. 26 seconds left. Brody has fought with every inch of his being tonight. Still working hard. The kid from Lone Tree is still trying to get him. 15 seconds. 14 seconds. I think Brody's going to be able to hang on here. All right, so the match is going to end. We're going to lose 15-1, but Brody's able to fight off the tech fall, so therefore only giving up 4 points. So right now your Bloodhounds lead 20-4. All right, so we got Noah Swigert, and I didn't hear them. Unsure who he's going against here. Hate it when I can't hear that. Okay. So Luke Vanderpool is going to come out here, and he's going to get a forfeit. So that's gonna put your Bloodhounds up 26-4. All right. I don't know why it's not letting me post. So we're up 26-4. Here comes Noah Swigert, returning state qualifier from last year. He's going to raise his hands, and that will put us up 32-4. 32-4. All right, so next we have Logan Pennock, and it looks like Logan's going to. Ooh, Logan is going to get a. Oh man, I'd like to see that kid wrestle. 38-4 at this point. All right, it appears that Caleb Bolander is going to get the match against freshman Jacob Bell. So Fort Madison up 38-4 here. All right, I don't know what they're waiting on, but it is what it is. All right, so we got Caleb Bolander going up against Jacob Bell. Jacob Bell, freshman. Exciting to watch Caleb wrestle. His brother, lost a heartbreaker here in the last match, but he was able to give up the big points. All right, so Caleb is going to move down. He's really riding that head hard. This is the 138-pound match. Caleb's working. Both guys still trying to get the feel for each other. Caleb's going to take the 2-point takedown. He's going to take this Jacob Bell down. Caleb's working. Caleb throws him back down to the mat, but I tell you what, this Bell kid's working hard. Caleb's still trying to figure out a way to throw Bell on his back. Got him flattened down, which is important. He's got the hips up, so Caleb's in control. He can just this Bell is fighting pretty hard. Caleb trying to pull that half in. Going to go to the other side. Almost got him to his back. Flattened back down. Caleb's really working him hard. He's going to get back points here. Caleb's really, he's focused now. He's getting a count. This probably could be a fall from Caleb Bolander. Ladies and gentlemen, got him on his back. I tell you what, there's the fall. That's a Bloodhound fall, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to give us 6 more points, and that's going to put your Bloodhounds up 44-4. All right, so it looks like Tatum Shellick's going to get a match, and it looks like it's going to be Junior Clemens Swank. Always exciting to get that dog pound fall, ladies and gentlemen. Over on mat 1, it appears that Burlington's going to defeat Wapello 45-30. Over on mat 1. All right, so Tatum Shellick up against Swank. So Shellick and Swank, both juniors. Tatum's just kind of working head to head. Tatum's a strong kid. Tatum, trying to push the envelope. Tatum appears to be the more aggressive wrestler. He's got to throw him to his back, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to take down to back. He's at least, he's still getting a count. At least going to be 4 points, I would say. All right, so it's 4-0. Tatum's still working on throwing him to his back. Bonus points are aplenty. All right, so Tatum's working him hard, trying to turn him into his back. He's going to have to get him flat in order to do so. Tatum trying to put the hammer down. Tatum's got him. He's getting back points, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Not sure what he got there. Maybe 2 points. So it's 6-0, Tatum Shellick. 1 minute left to go in the first period. Tatum's in control. He's going to get back points here, I believe. All right, 2 points. That's going to give us 8-0 lead. All right, so Tatum, they're saying 6. I think it's 8. But it is what it is, right? 40 seconds left to go in the, 38.3 seconds to go in the first period. Shellick in firm control, up 6-0. Tatum's going to be on top here. Hopefully he's going to work on trying to drag Schwank down and get some back points. Tatum's got the leg. He's got to work on getting the leg tied up, I would say is the important thing. There he goes. He's got that leg pinned down. He's got Schwank in a bad position, but there's only 20 seconds left to go in this period. I don't know whether he's going to get any points here or not, but Schwank's fighting. We're going to get some back points, at least 2 points. Tatum's got a lot of pressure on him. Roughly 8 seconds left to go in the first period. Tatum with a dominating performance. He's going to maybe get some more back points, I would say. All right, so right now, Tatum Shellick is up 8-0. at the end of the first period. So we are going to defer. We're going to give the right, and he's going to say you got to be up. All right, so we are in the neutral position. Shellick against Swank. Boy, Swank's grabbing Shellick's head. Maybe that'll untame the beast. Second period, starting a little bit smaller. Swank's going to go in on a single leg takedown, but I think Shellick's strong enough. He's going to be able to get the 2 points. They're in a scramble position. Still has not awarded Shellick any points yet, which is okay. 2-point reversal. Shellick's going to go up 10-0. If he can get some back points here, he can put this baby away in a tech fall position. Right now, he's having a hard time. All right, so Shellick's still trying to fight that leg. He's putting a lot of pressure on him, but I don't know whether we're okay. He's got to flip the hips. Flip the hips. There you go. There you go. Now you're gonna get well. No back points awarded yet. He's worked pretty hard for no back points at this point. Still up 10-0. 1 minute to go in the second period. Junior Tatum Shellick, he's putting the hammer down on the head. He's really starting to turn him here. He should get some points here. Should get some points. Not quite. Not quite. We're just not in a. He's just not in a position right now where he can get any points. You put a lot of pressure there. Almost in a situation where you turn him loose and you go after it early. But no, he's really cranking on him now. Tatum's got control, but he's not got any back points here. All right. Hold him. Still no back points. Tatum's got to get his legs loose. 18 seconds left to go in the second period. Tatum's he's got him on his back now. There's a pin. That's a bloodhound fall, ladies and gentlemen. 11.3 seconds left to go in the second period, and we get another pin. So right now we are up 50-4. All right, so we got looks like 157. Wait, 150. Rainer Johnson. Rainer's going to come out here and get his hand raised, I believe. Okay, so Rainer Johnson gets his hand raised, and we're going to go up 56-4. All right, so we got mess with me. Nolan Riddle's going to come out. And I don't know whether if Nolan's going to get Magruder or whether Joe Hartman's going to get Magruder. We're going to wait and find out here. So Nolan Riddle's coming out. All right, so Nolan Riddle's going to get 6 points. So we're going to be up 62-4. All right. Joe Hartman, 165, getting ready to come out. Man, I'd like to see Joe get a match. All right. All right, so Joe Hartman coming out. He's going to get his hand raised. I was hoping to see a match, and we were going to go up 68-4. But it appears that the match that we're going to see tonight, I'm looking here. We got 175, Gavin Callahan, and he's going to be wrestling Brody Magruder, Jr. from Lone Tree. All right. All right, so here goes Callahan. He's working Magruder. Callahan working on that head pretty hard. Magruder's going to go in for a takedown. Callahan's going to work on it. Oh, he's got him thrown on his back. He's tight. 2-point takedown. Probably going to get a fall here. He's pushing tight. Callahan's got him tight. Fall! That's a bloodhound fall, ladies and gentlemen. 1:38 left to go in the first period. And your bloodhounds are going to... we finished up. I got to look here. Okay. All right, so that's how it's going to finish. Your bloodhounds are going to win 74-4 against Lone Tree. We'll be back in the next round. We'll be over on mat 1, and we will be going against Wapello. So a little bit more wrestling, that will be coming, but I'll be right back. All right, so we're getting ready to move over to mat 1, which will be to the left of your screen. It's going to be over to the left of your screen. We're excited about this. It should be a high point affair. It's going to be exciting to watch us in Wapello. Wapello being a perennial powerhouse. In the past, you look at the history of both Wapello and Fort Madison wrestling, and it's just exciting to watch it blossom and grow. I'm hoping I'm going to get Gavin Callahan on here in just a few moments. Come on up, brother.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Hey, you're good. You're good. All right. So, Junior Gavin Callahan, I mean, what was going through your minds as you were kind of wrapping him up, and you were able to throw him on his back?
That he was standing really high.
But I want to congratulate you on being the first wrestler of the night. MVP, the first duel, man.
My mind's foggy.
Sorry. Right now, what I'm telling you is you're MVP of that first match.
Oh, okay.
Is that exciting?
Yeah.
You tired?
No.
All right. Well, do you got a big match coming up here against Wapello?
No. That was my match of the day.
Oh God, 2-0, baby.
Unless they bump someone up.
Yeah. Are we wrestling Burlington?
No.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. But hey, I appreciate you the hustle. I was excited to watch. Exciting to watch you wrestle tonight.
Thanks.
Great job, buddy. You're the man. Be careful. Oh. Whew, that pull out. The whole thing. All right, so as Gavin was getting off there, it kind of scared me. All right. All right, so over on mat 1, we've got JV wrestling going on. Man, this kid's tough. Great linebacker for us this past football season. Working hard, collar ties. He's going to throw him to his back. Oh, look at this. Thing of beauty. Going to get 2 points and probably a 2-point back point. So up 4-0. Putting the hammer down, throwing him to his back. Oh, he's such a great kid. All right, so he's got him on his back, ladies and gentlemen, getting back points over here on the JV match. Up 4-0. He's at least got 2. So right now it appears we're going to be up 6-0 on mat 1. Gave him 2, 6-0. Working hard, still working on trying to get the fall here. First year out for wrestling for this young man. Excited to watch him blossom. Still trying to crank the head around here, trying to push him down. And by the way, I was just told that we are not wrestling Burlington tonight, which that would be a conference match. So, all right, so we're in a little bit of trouble. It's gonna give up 1, up 6-1. Marshall's a very tough kid, linebacker type. first year wrestling. It's nice to see him blossom. I know he was a little bit banged up with a shoulder injury a little bit earlier, but now we're going to move to the varsity match. Marshall on 2 to your right, and then over to our left. Right now we got our 215. Aaron Warner is up against. I got to look here. Sorry, against Jaden Griffin. Aaron's gonna. He's got a kind of a collar tie. Aaron's gonna be able to get the takedown. Tell you, Aaron's a kid that kind of stepped in for Ike as Ike continues to have his deal with his issue. Aaron's got him up top. It appears he's going to have to let him loose. Up 2-0 right now. Still moving around. Okay, so out of bounds. So Aaron's going to go back to the center of the mat and still be in charge here. 2-0. Over on mat 2, Marshall's up 6-1. Still kind of head to head here. All right, so 215, Aaron Warner against Griffin. Aaron's gonna work hard to get the legs sunk in. He's got Griffin down pretty good. He's working on that half Nelson, trying to choose which side that he's gonna go here. So he's really working hard. He's gonna have to work on getting that arm around. Aaron pushes his head down, and he's got to fight through that. If we can work side to side, get his arms out. Aaron's still trying to figure out where he's going to be able to turn him. The officials telling us we got to increase the action. Okay, so Aaron's going to grab him, and he's going to get some back points, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Warner's got him on his back. It's tight. That's a bloodhound fall, and your bloodhounds are going to go up 6-0 over here on mat 1. Exciting. Aaron Warner. It's exciting to watch that kid blossom into a great young man, and definitely, coming in at 215, it's always tough. All right, so that was 215. So 285, it's going to be your CJ Arnett. Marshall over on mat 2 as the period 2 is kind of trickling away, still up 6-1. All right, so we got CJ Arnett. And he's going to go up against Jaden Griffin. Jaden Griffin, I do not have a year for him, so I apologize for that. But CJ Arnett, he's a tough kid. I know his mama's watching. All right, so CJ's kind of going to feel some stuff out. CJ loves. He's got to be careful. CJ's going to get the 2-point takedown. Dang near got Griffin on his back. Both guys, it appears CJ's given up a little bit of weight here at the 285-pound class, which is always tough. But you know what? CJ's a beast. CJ putting a lot of pressure on that arm, trying to get that head around. He's got to work on getting his legs straight and continue to work hard. CJ's working on trying to possibly get a cradle in. He's going to try to push him to his back. Definitely pushing. He's definitely pushing Griffin to the limit here. CJ's still trying to work the headgear's over Griffin's eyes. Griffin can't even see where he's at, but I think CJ has a chance to get a turn if he can get his legs out just a little bit more. CJ's still putting the power into it. He's working that arm. He's close to potential. He got him on his back, ladies and gentlemen. CJ's got Griffin on his back. And he's getting the count. I think he's got a fall. He's got a fall. Bloodhound fall, ladies and gentlemen. Your hounds are going to go up 12-0 against the Wapello Indians. Over on mat 2, Marshall's still up 6-2. So we've got Fort Madison battling on both sides. This is exciting. Great job by CJ. Gives him a lot of confidence going in, as we continue, and we got another tough one coming. So, there's Cole Quidham, 106. Sorry, Cole Quidham at 106 is going to leave tonight 2-0. He's going to leave the season 3-0, and that's going to put your Fort Madison Bloodhounds up 18-0. Next up is freshman Brody Bolander. All right. Brody Bolander also. So Fort Madison could go up 24-0. At 120, we got Luke Vanderpool. And I'm unsure who Luke's going to go against here. Okay, Luke Vanderpool. I think Cotter Malcolm, Senior. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I think this is Cotter Malcolm against Luke Vanderpool. Luke, freshman, working hard. He's going to be going up against a senior tonight, and it's kind of been that way all year. Hounds up 24-0 at this point. All right, so we got Vanderpool against senior Malcolm, and Vanderpool appears to be a little bit smaller, but I tell you what, Vanderpool is going to be a beast. He's if he can continue to move his legs. Vanderpool's still working hard. It appears that Vanderpool's going to try to throw him on his back, but he's going to get in trouble and probably get a takedown here by the senior. Okay, so he's going to say 2-point takedown on Vanderpool. So we're going to work. It's going to be out of bounds. Okay. So Vanderpool just down. He's down 2-0. He's gonna be in the down position. Senior Malcolm will get on top here. All right. So the official's gonna ride him down. He's getting set. Vanderpool up. Vanderpool's got to get up fast. He's got to be careful with the senior. It appears the senior's got a little bit of locked hands issue here. Vanderpool. He's got his arm in a potentially devastating position. Vanderpool still trying to fight this off. The senior Malcolm is really got a lot of pressure on him, but Vanderpool's got him in trouble. Oh, I don't know whether he's going to get any. No back points. Vanderpool is still down 2-0. Was almost in a situation where he could have got a reversal. So Vanderpool's really working hard. The senior's got his leg. Vanderpool's got, maybe look for a Granby roll here. Vanderpool not doing much here. 47 seconds left to go in the first period. Vanderpool's going to be in trouble here, but it's not going to give up any back points. But yeah, Vanderpool's going to flatten out so he doesn't get in that cradle situation. Wapello notorious for the cradle, right? Vanderpool really fighting here. Has a chance to get there we go. Okay, so they're going to push him out of bounds. I was really thinking at that point we would have got a point. 22.1 seconds to go in the first period. I know that Coach Ryan Smith is going nuts right now, saying, "Hey, you got to get up." It appears to be a blood timeout. I'm not 100% sure. Vanderpool's down 2-0, 22.1. Okay, so we got blood time. 22.1 seconds left to go in the first period. Vanderpool's down 2-0. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Don't forget it's sponsored by my books. If you buy my books, I give 50% to the Fort Madison Booster Club, and the other 50% keeps us rolling. Unless you want to be a sponsor, and you know what, we would definitely have our ears open for that. So we love giving you the content, and we're going to continuously to work hard to give you a very good product, and I hope we're doing that for you tonight. All right, so still working here. It appears that there's a finger issue. I'm not sure. All right. So I'm unsure whether they're saying, okay, so she's going to look at his wrist. Still unsure what's going on here. I do know that there should be a timer involved, right? So Vanderpool's getting some last-minute adjustments from Coach Smith. Vanderpool's ready, but I'm again, both coaches are now in discussions. I don't know whether it's going to be an injury default or what's going on right now, but still talking right now. I think maybe a thumb issue. And again, that is a senior from Wapello, and the senior's name is Cotter Malcolm, going up against your freshman Luke Vanderpool. I appreciate that, Mr. Platt. I'm doing the best I can, my friend. Hopefully we get some color commentary sometime. I know what I really hate is I really hate the downtime, but it's going to give Vanderpool a little bit more breath. All right, so okay, both of them checking for blood. Okay, so we got the pat down. We're ready to go. Vanderpool's down. All right, the senior Malcolm is going to cover. I still don't know what they're doing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Excited. All right, Malcolm's covered. Vanderpool's going to get up fast. He's going to get a reversal. He's still scrambling. Oh, you got to give him at least one. Come on. Yeah, Vanderpool's still going around. He's got to get out of it to get a point. I'm still no point. 1 point. He's got him on his back. Got him on his back. Okay. We got potentially dangerous. There's the end of the period. I'm unsure what's going on here. Vanderpool's, appears to be upset here, but it is what it is. All right, so right now, okay, I don't know where the 2 points went. Okay, so Vanderpool's going to go up 3-2. We're going to defer, and Wapello, the senior Malcolm's going to choose down in the 120-pound match. Oh, we're up 5-2. Okay, right on. So Vanderpool up 5-2 here at the beginning of the second period. He's a tough kid. All right, so he's definitely not. He can't get himself in trouble. 2-point reversal. So Vanderpool's still up 5-4. He can't get himself in trouble here. He is pretty aggressive. Okay, so Vanderpool's going to appear. Oh, man, he's fighting. He's fighting. The kid from Wapello almost pinned himself, I'm going to be honest with you. Vanderpool's got to be careful with that back arm. Still 5-4, 1:30 left to go in the second period. Wapello's got that arm bar on pretty tight. Wapello's still trying to turn him, but he's going to get back points, but Vanderpool's got to fight off. So it's 2 points. Vanderpool's going to be down 6-5, 1:15 left to go in the second period. Got himself in trouble, got turned. So it's going to be 6-5 in favor of Malcolm from Wapello. If Vanderpool can get out of this, okay, he just can't give up any more back points, but where it needs to work on his Granby roll, work on fighting through this. 50 seconds left to go in the second period. Vanderpool might have him in trouble. Vanderpool's got him pinned. Come on. Oh, come on. All right, so no points either way. But I tell you, it appeared that Wapello's kind of pinned himself twice. He's got both arms up. Vanderpool's not going to be able to do much out of this. Still down 6. Wapello kids, he's got Vanderpool in trouble. Vanderpool's got the bridge. He's probably going to get 3 points, is my guess here at the end of the period. Oh, they're going to call the fall. And that's going to be Cotter Malcolm's going to get the fall on our boy, Luke Vanderpool. But, man, he fought through that and fought through there pretty hard. So the Fort Madison Bloodhounds now up 24-6. We are now in Noah Swigert country. Unsure if Noah's going to get a match or not. So we got Wapello's coach kind of talking over there. All right. Unsure what's going on. So it appears that Noah Swigert. I don't know. We're waiting a long time. I thought that he was going to see Cohen Wolford. Okay, what I had is I had Swigert versus Wolford. All right. Well, we're trying to hash this baby out. We'll see. We'll see what the situation is. Oh boy, frustrating to wait this long. but you got to get it right. All right. Coach Doherty doesn't appear all that impressed that it's taking this long either. Looks like Wapello is kind of moving some kids around, which happens in wrestling, but you know, it is what it is. All right, Wapello's coach doesn't appear to be very happy here. All right, so again, we're kind of waiting here. All right, so they're okay. They're going to forfeit, and that's going to put Fort Madison up 30-5. 30-5. All right, so we got Logan Pennock. Logan Pennock is going to go up against looks like Owen Meeker. All right, I love watching Logan Pennock wrestle. 30-5. Fort Madison's up. Love watching this kid wrestle. All right, here we go. Logan's going to grab the head. All right. He's wrestling a much taller kid. Logan won't back down from anybody. Can't see. Logan's working hard. All right, so, okay, Logan's going to get a 2-point takedown. And it looks like he's going to have Meeker in a cradle, working hard, trying to get him turned around. Neither guy really moving a bunch. All right, so Logan's going to let him up. Okay, so we're going to have an injury timeout. Looks like a finger. Not sure what it is, but it'll be 2-1. It'll be 2-1. 1:24 to go left in the first period. Hand or, kind of a joint, unsure from here. But we will see what happens here in just a few moments. All right, so we're still waiting on Logan Pennock. He appears to be in pretty good pain. I don't know whether they're going to wrap him or what they're going to do with him. Never good. He's a tough kid, but he's grimacing in pain right now. All right, while we're waiting, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. Logan Pennock still in an injury timeout. We're still rocking and rolling now. Travis Cullen asked if there's yes. Keep listening. We'll see if he keeps listening. All right, so shout out to Travis Cullen. I got a text message from Travis, and Travis, he's kind of a perennial sponsor of us, so we enjoy having him on. So we're still waiting to see if we're going to have an injury default. It appears that they're going to wrap Logan up. and Logan's good to go. Logan's going to be up 2-1. Both wrestlers will be in the neutral position, and then right now we're down 2-1, 2-1. I thought both the guys were up, so we'll see what happens. All right, so they're both going to start out in the neutral position. Logan's going to put some pressure. Logan goes for the single leg, trying to fight this kid off here. Keep him in. Oh, come on, let him wrestle. All right, so 1:16 left to go in the first period. Logan is the aggressor. He's going to be in a collar tie situation. Logan's going to throw him over. Sometimes Logan gets himself in trouble, but I love the aggression. Right now, Logan's going to go up. It appears he's going to be up 4-1, and he's going to get some back points probably. He's really hammering that head around. He's got the kid on his back. He's getting a count. He's got him in trouble. Come on, Logan, give us a pin, baby. Logan's got him on his back. He's got him in a terrible position. Wapello's able to fight it off, but I don't know for how long. 37 seconds left to go in the period. Logan's working on this pin. Pin! That's a bloodhound fall, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Pinnock is a stinking beast. Just throwing that out there. So that's going to bring your bloodhounds up. They say 36-5. I say 38-5, but it is what it is. I'm not a math teacher, right? All right, so Logan Pinnock wins by fall, and next up will be Caleb Bolander at 138, and it appears he's going to go against Matthew Helsher. Hopefully I'm getting this correct. All right, so Fort Madison in firm control at this point. They got to keep fighting here. So junior Caleb Bolander at 138. Excited to watch him go again. Bolander's got, he's given up some height here. Probably given up a couple pounds is my guess. Bolander was a little under today. Both of them working with the hands. Both guys just kind of okay. So Wapello's going to go in for a 2-point takedown. Caleb's able to fight it off. Now if Caleb can just scramble around, Caleb's got to continue to scramble. Caleb's gonna put himself in, but he's able to fight that off, which is huge. Caleb has the advantage in my opinion at this point. Both guys still scrambling to get the first points of the match. It's 1:20 left to go in the first period. It's going to be out of bounds, so both guys will be up again, come back here at the center and start all over. 1:18 left to go in the first period. Bolander, he's not the aggressor in this one, but, he's just got to continue to fight. Both guys, putting each other in scrambling positions. Both guys appear to be pretty head-to-head here, pretty even, Steven. Bolander's still working the arm inside. He's got the elbow. He's working on the collar tie. Working on trying to put him. He's still got his head up. Wapello's going to go for a single leg, and it looks like Brody's going to be still scramble position. No points awarded. Brody's still working. He's trying to push him over and put him in a situation. Brody's got to get his leg loose. So he's putting pressure on him. Brody's still working. Wapello still got him. They're going to be out of bounds. No points awarded. Both these guys, even Steven, like I said before, 29.4 seconds left to go in the first period. Brody's still looking for the first points. Wapello has been the aggressor both times with a double leg and a single leg the last time. So 19 seconds left. Brody's going to go in for his first takedown attempt. He's going to get two. Double leg takedown, and Brody, 10 seconds left, barring anything crazy, is really started. He's gotten him flattened out. The kid from Wapello not doing much work either, trying to bridge up. And the first period's going to end. Caleb Bolander is going to be up 2-0 here in the 138-pound match. All right, so Wapello is going to defer. And let's see. All right, so he's going to choose neutral. Caleb's going to choose neutral, up 2-0. Right now in shots, it's 2-1 Wapello, in shots, but Caleb's got the points. Wapello really trying to put pressure on the head. You want to push like that, then put up or shut up, in my opinion. But Brody isn't backing down. getting head to head. Brody's trying to work. It looks like Wapello going in for a shot. Brody's in pretty good position here if he can keep him in the center of the mat. Both guys like to be on their feet. Both guys trying to throw each other to the back. Wapello coming back to the center, kind of walking away from Caleb. 1:17 left to go in the second period. Okay, Caleb's going to go down, and he's going to be out of bounds. He was close to getting two. Caleb Bolander up 2-0, 1:11 left to go in the second period. Both guys back in the neutral position in the center of the mat. Now we're pretty much even Steven on shots. So Caleb is definitely working his offense. He's got to be careful, try to reach for the double leg and was blocked off. Both wrestlers pretty comfortable on their feet. Caleb in a scramble position. Caleb's going to work. He's got position if he can just get around him here. Caleb's got to work to free his leg. There you go. Still scramble. Both guys tough in that neutral position. Wapello's going to go for a shot on the edge of the mat. It's going to be out. No points awarded. Caleb Bolander still up 2-0. 38.2 seconds left to go in the second period. All right, so Caleb's working. Okay, Wapello, all he's doing now is smacking around a little bit. 30 seconds left. Caleb's got the front headlock. If Caleb can hold him down and get his leg around, he's going to be in pretty good shape. 22 seconds left. Both guys are going to be scrambling here for points here towards the end. Oh, Caleb put himself in a terrible situation. He's going to give up a 2-point takedown with 10 seconds left to go in the second period. Caleb's it's gonna be all knotted up at 2-2 going into the third period, and I would guess that Wapello would choose down. It's going to be the end of the period. It's going to be 2-2 in this 138 match. All right, so he's going to choose. All right. So Wapello's going down. Caleb's going to go. We're going to see how Caleb can ride here, put himself in a situation. Okay, Caleb's going to try to throw in that half right away. He's going to work on try to get some back points. Wapello, I'm sure Wapello's working on that Granby roll. Caleb's probably going to give. Oh, he's going to take him back down to the mat. Okay, Caleb. No riding time in high school though, right? Caleb's going to have to work to flatten him out. Can't give up a 2-point reversal, which he just did. So Caleb's going to go down 4-2. Right now, Caleb's just going to have to battle back. He's going to work. He has to work on getting out, getting that takedown. 1:32 left to go in the third period. Caleb is now down 4-2. All right, so Caleb down. Wapello is going to cover up. Here we go. 1:32 left. Granby roll. It was a good roll. Wapello's able to basically get him flat. Caleb's got to get up to his base. He's got to get up to his base. And at this point, about 1:15 left to go in the third period. Looks like he's close to a cradle situation. And I think he's got it locked. Caleb's going to have to fight. Oh, he's got Caleb in a cradle. It's going to be hard to get out of a cradle with 1 minute left. But eventually you got to call stalemate because you got to do something here. If Caleb can get a Granby roll or something in that situation, you can put him in trouble. Caleb is in his cradle. He's on his back. Wapello is getting back points at this point. So it looks like 3 points. So Caleb's going to go down 7-2. And, we're close to a major at this point. 38 seconds left to go in the third period. Caleb is still fighting. He appears to have ran out of gas and met his match. So, but you know what? Caleb has wrestled hard here. 7-2. If he can get that Granby roll, he can throw him on his back. But that's, he's got Caleb down flat. It's going to be tough to get out of that with 18 seconds left to go. And he's really yanking. Wapello's yanking on that back arm. 10 seconds left. Really working on trying to get a major here to get points, but I don't think he's going to get any points here at the end. Clock's going to strike 0. Caleb's going to go down 7-2, but he fought hard tonight. Caleb fought hard. All right, so right now the score is 36-8. Fort Madison still in firm command. We've got junior Tatum Shellick, and I'm unsure if it's going to be Helsher or Chamberlain. Okay, it's Matthew Helsher against Tatum Shellick. I don't know why they said Johnson. I think they moved some weights around on us. So Shellick and Helsher. Tatum had a great first match against Lone Tree. Okay, Helsher's going to take Tatum down right away. He's going to work to flatten him out. Tough kid. I think they moved their weights around a little bit, but it is what it is. He's really got Tatum's arm. Tatum's down 2-0. Tatum's going to be put on his back. Wapello is getting, let's see, Helsher's getting some counts. He's going to get 3 points, so Helsher's going to go up 5-0 on Tatum Shellick. Close to potentially dangerous on that arm bar. He's got Shellick on his back. Helsher appears, to have him in trouble. All right, so that's going to be a fall, and that's gonna make the score a little bit closer here, 36-14. And that was a fall, 112 in the first period. Shellick has nothing to hang his head about. He's just got to have a quick mindset. Rainer Johnson versus Jordan Chamberlain, it appears. So Rainer Johnson at 150 against Jordan Chamberlain. So again, Wapello has moved around their weights. All right, so freshman Rainer Johnson going in against Chamberlain. Chamberlain's got him a collar tie. This is going to be a tough match for Rainer, but Rainer doesn't back down from anything. Johnson moving around, trying to get Chamberlain in a situation. Both guys just kind of feeling each other out. Wapello likes to smack the head. Rainer's going to grab that head, which he's going to work on that. Chamberlain's going to fight it off and get a collar tie. Okay, Chamberlain's going to get a takedown. He's going to take Rainer down. Rainer's in trouble with his arm, but he's able to fight his arm free. Chamberlain's working on taking Rainer. Right now it's 2-0. Chamberlain still fighting, but Rainer's a tough kid, tough farm kid in my opinion. 108 left to go in the first period. He's got Rainer in trouble. Rainer, I think it's going to be a fall. And that's going to be a fall on the other side, so it's going to be 36-19. Freshman Rainer Johnson goes down, but, he fought hard. All right, so hopefully we see Nolan Riddle against Garen Wilkerson. I think they got they've got it all mixed up. They've got Joe Hartman wrestling at this point, but this is Nolan Riddle against Jordan Chamberlain. All right, so Wapello moved all their weights around. Coach Smith's pretty ticked off about it, but Nolan Riddle doesn't care. He doesn't care who he wrestles in a game. He's kind of like in Jurassic Park. He's going to come eat you. No one's going to slam him to it's going to be takedown. No one's going to let him up. Nolan up 2-1. Nolan looks like a cheetah out there right now. I'm not going to lie. Nolan's working through here. He's going to go down for a single leg. He's going to take his guy down again. So Nolan Riddle's going to be up 4-1. 4-2 now. He's going to let him loose. I think Nolan's working on a tech fall. I tell you, man, he's just a beast. Nolan Riddle's going down. He's working on taking the Wapello kid to his back. Could it be? It's a bloodhound fall with 17.4 seconds left in the first period. So Nolan Riddle, the cheetah slam, I'll call it, but it's awesome. Christy Roach, thanks for keeping us involved with. Hey, you know what? I love it. It's an honor of mine. All right, so we're gonna have at 165 Joe Hartman against Xavier Strauss. Everybody kind of moving their weights up and down, which is I don't know whether I like that or not. Bloodhound's up 42-20. I love Joe Hartman, man. I think he's a freaking beast. All right, they're gonna be out of bounds. Joe's running on he's just on a different level, man. This kid is tough. All right, working hard. He's given up some weight here, which is okay. Joe, lots of tough matches over the last couple weeks, including our own wrestle offs. So Joe understands competition. Okay, so we're going to be out of bounds. Going to go back to the middle. Joe Hartman. The only problem that he has is sometimes he can be overly aggressive, but he's going to go in here, and Joe's going to get a takedown to back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Hartman, come on. All right, 2-point takedown, Joe Hartman. It's exciting to watch him. He's gonna do that cross-face cradle. He's got this kid in trouble. Joe's just got to be careful. He's pretty high at this point. He doesn't want to pin himself, nor does he want to be in a scramble situation. Working high, pushing that kid hard. Joe is turning him hardcore at this point. Strauss is in trouble. Hartman's going to get a count here, maybe a fall. Joe's got him on his back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it's going to come back here. I think the score is going to be 5-0. Joe's going to turn him again. Tell you, Joe's got a lot of pressure on there. Got a lot of pressure. He's got to spread out. Okay, keep him down to the ground. 38 seconds left to go. He gets 3 points. Joe Hartman up 5-0 on Strauss. Giving up some weight here. Joe's got to be careful not to get too high here. Yep, there you go. Push his head down. He doesn't want to give up any points here, towards the end. So we're about 20 seconds left to go in the first period. Joe Hartman's still putting a lot of pressure on this kid's head, Strauss. And I tell you what, Joe is in firm control. I don't think I've seen Joe wrestle quite like this yet this year, and it's exciting to see. It's exciting to see because he's wrestled such stiff competition. Okay, so he might have got a 2 count there, so 2 more points. It's going to be 7-0 Joe Hartman. 1.4 seconds left to go in the first period. Man, he just can't get himself in trouble. He's going to have to be able to hold him here. No cheapies, no reversals. All right, Joe's going to be able to hold him out here. So the end of the first period, Joe Hartman, your senior, at I got to look here. At 165 is up 7-0. Okay, Joe's going to choose the neutral position. Wapello's going to be, it appears Strauss is going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Joe's going to go down for that high crotch. Strauss has the front headlock. So Joe is strong. Joe's got to fight. 2-point takedown. 2-point takedown. Joe, it's going to put him up 9-0. He's getting back points, baby. I think that's a fall. Come on. Yeah, it's a bloodhound fall. 135 left in the second period. Joe Hartman. That a baby. All right, so that puts your Bloodhounds up 48-20. We're getting ready for 175. Gavin Callahan, and I believe it'll be Carger Ball or not. All right, so Gavin Callahan's going to get a forfeit. Okay, so we're going to move on up to 190. And you know what? It's going to be awesome to watch Jack Benner get his varsity debut tonight at 190. Jack Benner's going to go. Let's see. I got to look here. So that is Jack Benner's going to go against Jamie Prado, and it's just going to be exciting to watch Jack, a freshman, go against this senior Prado. And Prado's good. Don't get me wrong, but I love watching Jack in this situation. And Jack Benner was the champion last weekend at the JV tournament. So varsity action, Jack's not afraid of anybody. He's going to come right at you. Freshman working on collar tie. Prado's going to take down to back. But you know what? Jack's not going to back off. He's got Jack on his back. Jack's in trouble. That's going to be a fall for Prado, but man, props for Jack Benner getting out there and busting a move tonight for varsity level. It's exciting. Right now it's 54-26. 54-26. And I think that's going to do it, folks. That's Fort Madison Bloodhound Wrestling on Dog Pound Radio. We will see all of you very soon. Don't forget Wednesday night, tomorrow night, I have the Maniac, Mikey England at 8 p.m. We're out.